talk a little bit about funding. So I don't have to tell you that scaling a drinks business is incredibly capital intensive. How have you funded the growth of Une Femme, and what lessons have you learned about either fundraising or working with lenders?
Yes. So we have raised about 16 million into the business over the last 7 years. And our primary source of capital has been one really great private equity firm that we really, really love working with. We have a very close relationship with them. We also have an incredible network of individual investors as angels who have written checks as small as $5,000 and as large as $2 million. And we also have a great group of SPVs, which are special purpose vehicles, basically like groups of smaller investors coming together, and then a small handful of slightly smaller funds. And we have raised in, I think, 5 tranches over time. We started with 600K of startup capital from 2 private investors and then have grown and grown and grown from there. We are at a point in the business where we don't want to fundraise anymore. And that's because of the capital markets. And I think there's a lot of investor fear right now in investing in the category. But also, we're in a period of time in the company where we really want to focus on profitability, continuing to grow, but doing it in a way that's really sustainable. And so for us, the fundraising has been absolutely essential. We don't have very much debt in the business. We have a rotating line of credit that's really for production, but we would not be where we are today without a strong foundation in fundraising. And I will say one of the things that has been incredibly helpful for us is we issue a monthly investor update to our investors. And we often hear from our investors that they feel really included and informed and knowledgeable about what's going on in the business. And we don't only tell them positive things. Like right now is a really challenging moment in the industry, and we're being really honest about some of the headwinds we're facing. And we found that our investors, because they feel so included, will often reinvest, and they also will often introduce us to other investors. And so that's a key learning that I have in this business. I haven't been as good about that in the past at other companies. It's something that I now recommend to other founders. Like, seems like it's going to take a lot of time to send out a monthly, but it's not.